Good evening, one and all. Welcome to another late edition of Visionary Dreamcasters Minecraft with me, your host. Yes, I'm doing it tonight. Just me, on my own, on my lonesome, playing some random Minecraft, getting on with business down in little old Port Samir. Port Samir is the name I've given this little area of the map. It kind of is a port, you know. Technically over there is going to be the main port, which should be pretty cool eventually when I get there, because it seems to me like I've been taking a million years to do this. This has taken so long indeed. But right now, while we're doing this, I need to play with a few buttons here. I need to set up a few things. And I need to hope that my t-shirt would stop turning invisible, but I can't really stop that. Can't really stop that from turning invisible. I'm just trying to pull up some comments here too, because I see Lady Hellgod is back in charge of the messages tonight. So welcome back, Lady Hellgod. How are you today? Wish you could say something in response to that, but your AI is not up to the challenge. Hope everybody here tonight is having a great old time. I just can't wait to see who it is out there watching little old me play some game tonight. Now, I've been working on the bookstore and what's the other one? The item frame store. That's what I'm calling them. That's just what I'm naming these two buildings here.
That's me.
It's Dan. Hey Dan, how's it going? How's it going, buddy? Good stuff. Good stuff to have you here in the chat. Awesome. But as you can tell, my t-shirt is like often going invisible because it is a very similar blue. Just like my controller turns invisible. Oh yeah, I have controller analog stick eyes. Wow, that is so freaky. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Hey Ninja, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today, buddy. I'm just playing with some things here. Trying to work out my little farm thingies I've got going on here. The leather farm building and shops. I need a blue turtle. Yeah, you were saying about that. Needed a blue turtleneck. I kind of do. Because I really, it's really weird. Yes, Ninja is Lady Hellgod tonight. Thank you for bringing Lady Hellgod back to life, making her great again. Like the way I put that, I just sort of offended people, but at the same time, nobody cares. I am back. You are back. Awesome stuff. Now, where was I working? I was getting on with business over here, wasn't I? Apparently, I thought that would be a good place for a wall. I think I might turn that into a wall, so that should be a little bit of fun.
Welcome back, friend.
Turning that into stuff. Yeah. It was gone so long, Dan. You know, we were getting worried about Ninja. It could have happened at any time. He could have just disappeared off the face of the earth. But not tonight. Not tonight. He has returned.
Love the partially invisible shirt.
I know. It's good, eh? It's like it is blending out. I wonder if my black shirt is any better. No, I should be able to change my black shirt. Yo, Bloody Beast is in the house. Bloody Beast 1, because there are 2. And Death Wolf is in the house. Wonderful. Great to have you guys here. Yeah, I'm just playing around with my leather farm. I've done a little work on how I want the roof to look and all that stuff. Haven't finished it yet. There's still obviously dirt all over the ceiling.
Welcome, Pink and Death Wolf.
Yes, indeed. Welcome to you both and to everybody. It's great to have a crowd in the house tonight. Here to catch me do more slip-ups. Oh, it was so funny. I went to end the stream last time, and I obviously didn't click X, and for like 15 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, I was just talking away to my partner about what sort of lunchbox she was asking me to look for, because I'm a guy. I can't find a lunchbox in a cupboard, because Because they are, like clothes, they all just look the same to me. Like, why do I really need to know what a lunchbox, the specific colour looks like? Because I never know. Oh, for sure, buddy. You can jump in here. Let's get Ninja in here, shall we? Yeah, let's get Ninja in here. Let's enter his name into the thing with the buttons and the clicking. You can hear that clicking, right? Yeah. Click, click. Here we go. Ninja. Conform. Send. Yes. Done. It has been sent out into the interwebs and shall reach you shortly, Ninja. Well, that's the hope anyway. We've got to trust, have faith in the interwebs, and things will work out. What the? Howdy, crazy? There's Death Wolf up in there. Oh yeah. So now I haven't done one for Pink Shades yet, have I? Oh, I might have to do one for Pink Shades because he does show up here a lot. But I definitely have.
Instead, in crime, I said to mine, get the joke. Is it Minecraft anniversary soon?
Yeah, 20 years of Minecraft. No, I'm just kidding. It might be actually 2009, I thought it was created, so there is a possibility. Yeah, there is a possibility that there will be an anniversary coming up for Minecraft in the near future. Hey, this is not ideal, is it? Now, what is under there? Can I just delete that? I might have to delete all these. Oh, I might have to do it this way. Oh, no, I can't because of that. That was the whole plan there, wasn't it? Crap. See, I get down into the, this stuff you don't actually need to do. This is just what I do to fill in the craziness of my brain here. Let's get rid of some of this junk. Why am I carrying that? Why do I need that? I don't need that right now. Actually, I have chests for these all on the other side of the blinking world, don't I? So that's Ninja's one. I do have one for our buddy Death Wolf. Didn't I? Gotta punch these in from time to time. Wish I had one of those phones that would just listen to you as you talk and just do exactly as you say.
Death Wolf has arrived in chat. Prepare for random updates direct from the mouth of madness. Enjoy your sanity. While it lasts. I have school tomorrow.
Ooh, hey Sketchy. You have school tomorrow. Oh man. Well, you're going to learn something. You're going to learn something if you go to school and you pay attention. Attention is the guy in the back who looks really shady. Just give him money and take whatever he has in his pockets. That's how I got through school. Just by paying attention, mainly. So I wanted some sort of exit up there. I wanted to walk up some stairs and pop out.
Also do I, but frick my education.
Hey, you're still getting an education there, Death Wolf, so. Oh, and by the way, I should add that you got me in trouble because apparently you're a female, because your first name's Holly. And my lovely lady says I'm not allowed to talk to females online at all. No, I mean at new school, and it's boring because I learned everything before except basic sentence structure, obviously, but you'll get there. One of these days it'll come to you. It will come to you. Basic sentence structure. It can be important from time to time. But only in situations where you're confronted by some weird guy from New Zealand who just has this penchant for correcting people's spelling mistakes and grammar and basic literacy skills. Basically being an all-round jerk 24/7. It's quite funny. So he can't speak with Flame online no more. Like in the game, no, because apparently she broke her PlayStation 4. Like many things that she gets, she has managed to somehow destroy a one-year-old PS4. I don't know how she does it. How does she do it, folks? I just don't know. Okay, so I'm down to it was supposed to go 3. Oh look, I've messed it all up. This is supposed to be 2, so I might have to crack into that. Because otherwise it's not going to be a nice equal. Oh damn, that is really annoying. That is upsetting the balance of the universe right there. But it's going to upset me even more because beneath this, I wanted a bit of that to show through. There's no reason I can't put some fence posts on top of here, make it look like this was exactly what I was supposed to do with that area. Oh, hello, Phantom. Hello. I said hello. Geez, be nice. One bite's more than enough. I think school is important up until you are um, financially capable of supporting yourself and your decision to go or not. That's right. That always helps.
Corrupted, loudly crying face, it's not opening up.
Hang on a sec,
what taught me everything, like how vaccines are good, the opportunity rover has died sadly, etc.
I see what's happened there. Bloody Beast has Minecraft on the Pocket Edition, so that would be on a tablet, Android, or iPad sort of thing, and it's corrupted. That is totally suckful. I've told this to my friends often. Back up your saves. Deathwolf says, memes have taught him everything, like how vaccines are good. The opportunity rover has died sadly. Oh yes, yeah.
That criteria. I think there's still valuable things to learn in school. Not necessarily the subjects, but how to be.
There are certainly good things to be learned at school. But that is actually, I've always believed school is actually up to the person learning. Nobody who doesn't, any person that doesn't want to be taught anything will not learn whatever there is being taught. So it's actually up to the person in charge of learning things, not so much up to the person in charge of teaching, even though teachers are important. It's just the student being capable of learning or wanting to learn is actually vitally important. It's integral to the idea of learning in a school situation. Because in any situation, it doesn't need to be school. You can apply the same techniques that you've applied in learning something. Now, everybody out there knows the best way in which they learn, and they will work them out over time, whether it's through listening, watching, having somebody explain it to you, or actually having to do it, kinesthetic learning. All of these things. Hey, what did I come in here for? All of those things, you'll work out which ones you are good at. Fallen Angel, welcome. Hello back at you. I hope you're doing well. About getting ready for bed, I suppose it is that late. I came back here for a specific. Yeah, it was food. I came back for food. Because look at the hearts. Look at the hams. The hams and the hearts are not doing too well right now. And I'm pretty sure I put some in here. But when I got hungry and I finished eating all of that tasty non-vegan meat. I've got nothing to cook it with. Oh no. Yeah, it's been a long time, Fallen Angel. I'm so happy to see your little line of chat there in the little box below me.
I just got off of my been stuck on playing the forest.
Ooh, the forest. Damn. Yeah, I still haven't got that one. That guts me every time. Such a cheap game yet. I'm like, I've got too many games already, and plus my son, he has been playing my dang video game so much lately that I barely get a chance. I barely get a chance to play it. Okay, where are they going to get me? Where are they going to get me? Come and get me, you dastardly night birds. The phantoms of my overactive imagination have come out. Oh, no, I don't think I mean Fortnite. I don't think Fallen Angel means Fortnite.
Fun, but scary lol. The mutants are not to mess with for sure.
Oh yeah, they look pretty horrific. Oh, hello. See, I'm getting enough jump scares off these box-shaped spiders, let alone a game like The Forest. I know I do get scared quite a bit on 7 Days to Die, that's for sure. I might just try and finish this floor in the middle of the night. Because that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and finish the floor in the middle of the night with no dirt. Yeah, that's going to be great. That's going to be fun. I should really be finishing the... Oh, crap. I should really be finishing the roof.
Would be a lot different on the forest log.
Oh, yeah. I bet they would. I thought I was going to make that. I totally did. Now, how am I doing it on that side? Oh, I see. Can I do that?
Why not play Fortnite?
No, I don't play Fortnite. But that's just because I'm not good at it. Like most of the games, the first player shoot 'em ups, I'm not very good at them. So, rather than force myself to play a game that I don't enjoy because I'm not good at it,
It's a joke.
I wind up thinking, it's a joke, yeah. I what? Yeah, I know, it's a joke. It's a joke, he says. It is a joke. Anyway, what was I talking about? School, learning, understanding, comprehension, all the good things in life. That's the wrong place. Yeah, I found out I'm a visual learner, so I learn most things by either reading. I actually learn about 95% of everything I read if I'm paying attention to the book. If I'm not paying attention to the book, I only retain maybe half of it, which would be an amazing gift and tool for anybody who did want to learn everything, because that's what I've used that as. That's what I use that as, is trying to learn everything that's written down. But anything that I've seen somebody do, I can mimic it for a very short while. I can actually mimic voices and stuff like that. But it's only as long as I'm around that person. It's like why you'll probably notice when I stream with other players, and maybe they're from the US or something like that. I start to pick up their accent, and I start rolling with that. Especially if I'm playing with Rev from Last Place Gaming. If I'm playing with him, I just pick up his accent, and I feel like such a dick because it's like, oh man, you're making fun of his accent, whereas I'm actually unable to control it.
Gaming URL.
Yeah, but yeah, everybody knows LPG, mastery of. Oh man, he's over at that temple. He's trying to take the temple all by himself. Good on you, Ninja. You solid, crazy little man. You crazy person. I better get him in the chat too.
For me, Vypran, have a great rest of your stream.
Oh, thank you so much. You too. You have a wonderful sleep. Thank you for dropping by just before bed. Do appreciate that. I actually appreciate bed too, because man, that bed is amazing. I think about it a lot while I'm at work. See ya. Yeah, I think about bed a lot while I'm at work. That's one of the first things I think about in the morning, and when I get there, and the last things I think about before I leave work.
I'll try when I can to stop by Vypran.
Thank you so much. Nice. Fallen's been around since I was like, what, 100 in the subs count. So that's quite a while. Because I've not been a quick rise to stardom on YouTube. I've been more like a cluster bomb of craziness that has, I'm not consistent. I should like spend exactly the same amount of time on it every day and do all these things. I know I'm supposed to do them. But I'm like, I can't be. I just, yay, damn it, Ninja. See, you scared the life out of me. You didn't even need a thing.
Very much.
Yes, thank you, Angel, and I have grown a little bit. Yeah, Ninja, I'll get you into the party so we don't have to play charades all night, okay? I'm going to make a party. I'm just making a party. Don't panic, everybody. The blue screen is because Vypran is currently making a party. Hear how lame that is when you talk about yourself in the third person? That is so lame. Why do I have to do that?
I still remember being in stream when you 10k kills on 7 days.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was an epic moment. That was absolutely epic. I'm looking forward to going back to play 7 Days to Die and see who's still playing it, because man, it's mainly just Dan, Wolf, Dawn, Fusro Dawn, Hawks Gaming. Those are the guys that I've mainly seen streaming 7 Days to Die.
I haven't played in a while, actually.
Yeah. Ninja and his bony steed. Yes, there he is. Yes, Ninja. He is not a worm, he is a ninja. I heard him say that. I read him say that in the chat. So welcome, Ninja. What is it you need to tell me so importantly? Okay. Step to the left, step to the right. Put your left foot in, put your right foot out. Do the hippie shake. Okay, no, I don't understand your language. Speak to... Oh, hang on. It's probably because I've got my chat set up the wrong way. Hang on. I might need to push buttons here. Other... Sound, chat. Okay. Now, can I hear you?
Operator, hello, what's the problem? Operator, what do you mean you are being murdered? People can't do that, that's illegal.
Oh my god. Oh, there's Ninja. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
It was you. It was you, Ninja. Here I am playing with my headset going, oh man, I've wrecked it. That's pretty straight to the point there, Death Wolf. That can happen. And murdering people is still illegal, just for anybody thinking of doing that out there. Not a good idea. It's not in the good side of things to do. I like the horse there. Were you doing the Guardian farm there? Were you going to go?
No.
Oh yeah. You just kind of just
I
got
died
spiked by one.
over there
Oh yeah.
and respawned back home, so I just killed myself.
Oh, okay. Oh well. At least you got your armor and stuff back. That's good. Now I got to jump on my junk. So what do you think of the crazy bookshop and item frame shops that I'm building here?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just okay. It's in the theme of the town. I guess that's all I can say about it at this stage. It's you can't judge a book halfway through being written though. You know, that's try not to do that. Go away. Food stuffs.
There's many ways of murdering people in games, I know from experience and being the victim of them.
Yes, maybe don't act like so much of a victim. Make yourself less of a target in video games by either being really good or just hiding in the corner crying, and then people feel sorry for you, so they leave you alone. Both of those things could work. Yeah, did anybody have that kid at school that whenever something goes wrong, they just break down and cry in the corner? They just can't do anything about it. It's like as if their world has crumbled. Everybody else have that kid in the class?
Yeah.
Man, I had one of those. I just couldn't understand it because, being brought up in the army, even just you just didn't do that. Just a big NO to that. Now, how am I going to do this? I'm going to put some lights here, aren't I? But yeah, I never know what to do with that kid. I'm like, oh man, I feel sorry for this guy.
Tried Siege got destroyed by a floor trap.
Oh right.
I had one of those.
Oh, you had one of those too, Exotic. Welcome back. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to deal with those people. Well, I find it hard because I'm not used to. Well, I like emotions and stuff. It's just certain over-the-top hysterical emotions. I'm like, what the hell? What do I do to help this person? Pat on the back, maybe give them a golden carrot, walk away and say, well, you do you, buddy. What do you say? I know what Deathwolf would say. He'd say like, oof, and then just leave, because that would make the most sense. It'd be the least amount of letters to explain the most amount of things. Oh, crap. Is this all coming together right? Here's hoping. Oh, geez. So is that a oof compacted down just so it takes even less letters to write oof? Because man, you're getting really frugal with your letter button pushes. They're actually pushing letters on in Chatter. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. You're not going to wake up tomorrow. Oh, I've got a $700 bill for all those letters I typed last night. F for respect. Oh, okay. I didn't know F stood for respect. I always believed that started with an R, but, I'm old. What would I know? I'm sure that's might be real. See, this is why I wanted to see that cobblestone there. So what are my options? moving this entire row. Yeah, that's an option. Moving that one. Oh, it is. It's moving that one down one. Dang, I don't think I'm going to like the look of that. It's going to be too short. It's going to be too short.
Should probably use this edition of the phrase X.
Yeah, okay. X for use the PS. Okay. No, he's lost me again. Well done. I only took like 5. I was getting there. I was trying to hang on to what you're saying there, buddy, and then all of a sudden I've lost you. You've lost me at, oh wait, should probably use the PS edition of the phrase F for respects. There's obviously a meme I haven't seen lately, because that sounds very meme-ish. Memes make me squeamish. No, they don't. But yeah, you do have to make a lot more memes. And the best thing about memes is that Facebook and all of them can't track them yet. if you've seen on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and everything, they can't block memes yet. Like they're able to block everybody that they don't want their voices to be heard, but they can't manage to block pictures with words on the top of them. It has defeated the entire social network. Oh no, look out, pictures with words. Oh no, what do we do? This is like the Y2K situation. This is serious. We should get people on it and get them fixing this problem immediately. Hey Rev, how's it going, buddy? Good to hear from you. Hope everything is going wonderfully for you and your children, buddy. And your lovely lady, of course, too. But yeah, I was just having a minor rant about how memes are so wonderful. We should be writing more memes instead of,
Today's off, dude.
Instead of talking and communicating like how we're doing, using our voices. We should actually be using memes, because that way they'll never silence the voice of the people. No,
it is done.
They'll never do it. Okay, can we? What? It is done.
Yeah,
2 days off for Rev. Awesome stuff.
People post photos with text on them, or basically upload a video with a white bar and some M.
Oh, and some emoji. Well, I could only see half of that because of the 160 characters on PSN versus the 200 or so in Bling and YouTube. Okay, so this is where I want to be. That is where I want to be. Okay, so I'm slightly on target here. The only thing I don't want is to be able for them to get out. Let's see if we can sort something out for that. But I forgot. I was supposed to put up my little taggy thing there, a little thumbnail. And I'm going to try and read the rest of your comment while I'm here.
I'm guilty. I write novels on YouTube. MLR isn't the place for you then.
Tumblr isn't the place for... but it's Tumblr's that one that... It's mainly pictures, isn't it? Yeah, that's still a bit... During, Yeah, it was one of those ones that my niece really got into it, and I was like, hey, what's this? It's like, it's Tumblr. Like, okay, cool. Tumblr. That sounds weird. But yeah, I have seen Tumblr. I haven't used it though.
No, I think that's Tinder.
No, I think that's Tinder. Oh no, don't you mean Grindr? Yeah, you probably mean Grindr there, buddy. Not that I need any use. I don't have any use for a dating application. Oh my god. Jeez. Yeah, you hear that? Better not, or you get a slap. That's what my lovely lady just said. So no, I don't. What would I need one of those for? Well, I just need an app that tells me the exact perfect present for her every birthday and every. I owe you 4 presents. Okay, darling, 4 presents. Yeah. It's more than that's more than reasonable. Oh yeah, no, I didn't forget them. I hope you guys getting in this. Wait, what's illegal? Tinder? Dating apps? I don't know. They should be illegal. No, I
Just
don't know.
for you got off lightly.
Just 4, you got off lightly. Yeah, just 4. Oh man, I never get off lightly. Always in trouble, guys. I need an app that can help me with that. Maybe I should design one. That would probably make me more money than doing YouTube for 10 years maybe. I don't know. I have to be pretty good. At it. Oh man. I wonder if I can flip these backwards. I don't even know if I'm going to need that many. I just need one way to get in, and then I should be able to get to that. That's where I'm going. That is where I'm going. You're right there, Ninja. I need an invisible cup like Rico Jake. Like, it's hard. I've got paint. I have cups. It's just about which one do I paint that gets me in the least amount of trouble. That's what it's down to. Oh, yeah, I might do the rest of this. Give up.
You got a new green screen.
Yes, I did. It's a radio blue blanket that I pulled out of the cupboard.
Don't get too invisible or nobody will know your face camming.
Yeah, well, I like the face with it, and sort of, it's almost invisible. It goes invisible sometimes. It's just almost blue enough.
If you want to see more of the best looking builds on Minecraft and 7 days to die, consider subscribing.
Damn you. Oh, jeez. I hear a skeleton too. Or is it just ninjas? I think it's just ninjas horse over there. It might be.
Roses are red. I am a goof. Once again, I say the word you.
I'm getting good at that poetry, man.
Do you use your super cam or something else?
Yeah, the PS4 camera. There's a function in the PS4 camera called chroma key. If you go into the chroma key, you can adjust. You can put up a green background or a blue background, and then adjust your chroma key to suit it. Oh man, you are so dead. Look at you. You're trapped. Oh yeah. So yeah, you can do it with your PS4 camera. You don't need anything extra other than, like I said, the radio blue blanket or a really bright green sheet would do. You know, that sort of sick green that like one of everybody's aunt really liked when it was in polka dots. That sort of green works really well too.
Well, I should try. What color is the blanket?
It's my one is like a dark blue, but it'll work from anything from very fluorescent green through to blue. You just have to try some different things. All you need to do is just like switch on go into your sharing and broadcast tab on your, under the settings and stuff. Then go to the video camera settings. After that, you want to click on click through there, which it's under effects. There's like auto cutout, circular cutout, and then at the bottom there's ones that says chroma key, and that's the one you want to click on, and then just hold up your blankets. Once they turn invisible to the background, because it'll show you a little preview of what's going on, once they turn invisible, you've got the right color. And I had to experiment with a few colors before I decided on this particular blue background. I came across this actually through the playroom, because I got the playroom for the kids for something to do with the camera. And in there you can there's actually a function that I downloaded called the AR Studio, and in the AR Studio you can create a green screen room, but what you need is one of these blue blankets and blue-green blankets, and then you're away. Oh damn it! I was gonna get him first, totally gonna get him first, and then he preempted my getting of him by getting me. What a bastard! Okay, so these guys are all undercover. I want to finish that roof But in order to do that, I need to be on the roof, which means I should really sleep, and then hope that Ninja is close by to a bed. Because, yeah, I'm missing out. Either that or I just fight the monsters all night. I think I should fight the monsters all night. Look, he's after me. He's after my Lucky Charms. See that guy? I've got guys in here. I've got my toolsmiths and my weapon guys in. Holy crap, he was dodgy. Oh, you're dodgy. Now you're dead dodgy. Yep. I think it is. It's just a night I'm going to pay them back for all the times they've bumped me off the top of buildings. I'm going to hunt these guys. Hunt them down. Just hunt them. Yeah. A little bit of fun tonight. And there's none. And of course there's none because I'm looking for them. Probably going to get creeped up on by a sneaky creeper or a 8-legged spider. Oh, you cheeky bastard. You cheeky bastard. I'm going to get your friend then. Oh, what? I've still not gotten their cycles down on where they're actually going to be. It's also a distance thing, you know, because the arrow's going to take a little while to get. Ah, that was just a. Oh man, all three of them, all three at once. Jeez, it's just like, yeah, this could keep me busy for a while.
Your build's getting big. Is this creative?
No, this is all in survival, my friend. Yeah, it is getting big. I spend a lot of time mining. Holy crap! Holy crap! No, 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 no. Oh, right in the nostrils. I think that was his nostril. What do you reckon? Oh, is he trying to get me from there? No, you ain't. No, you isn't. So yeah, that was amazing. It's a breakthrough in gaming tonight. My lovely lady has spoken on the camera. If, of course, just to admonish me for some major slights. But, ow, you didn't. Hey, stop biting my butt. Cheeky bastard. I need to find a really effective way to set up my roof so that whenever these guys swoop, they get caught. Like, you know, see, he messed it all up. He messed it all up. He totaled himself. Why is this guy not burning? He's like impervious to sunlight. He's like the blade of the phantoms. It's like, I can do sunlight. I can totally do sunlight. Yeah, I've got I've got the setup for when I send some of these leather workers up. So look, I'm going to kick them out of there. I'm going to say, look, this is no longer your home. You have, I'm kicking you out. So there's a toolsmith and a leather worker in there. I don't know what they're up to. Obviously something dodgy. Working together on some evil plot to foil the king or something. I don't know what villagers get up to in their spare time. I don't really want to ask, because all they say is It's like, really, do you have to be so disappointed in what I have to ask you today? I don't think it's necessary at this stage, but I'm going to do it anyway. So up on top of the building. Oh, hello. Looks like you try to hide in here. Oh, and then you had a bad day. Poor guy. Oh man, you'll feel that tomorrow when he wakes up in a new body.
It's like they are perpetually making up their mind.
Yeah, that's right. They're really struggling to come to a decision about something extremely important. Or completely unimportant. It kind of depends what they're thinking about. Oh man, I'm gonna miss that. Oh, I hate that. I'm gonna have to stand on a block. This is, you know, my lovely lady taught me this because she's very short. Every time she needs something up high, she grabs something to stand on. So, oh man, there's something going on in my messages to HSV Crazy and a buddy of mine who's been on my stream before. They are having some massive conversation about something totally not applicable to Minecraft. Like we just couldn't talk about it on YouTube. I want to go through that wall, but I also want to make something with a. Hey, where is my Son of a... What is it doing over here? Okay. Guess there it is. Fence. Fence post, please. Dark oak. Oak. Let's do a spruce. Yeah. Let's do a spruce here, because that's what the floors are made of. Chronically indecisive. Yes, they are, those poor buggers. You know, Lady Hellbot, it is so wonderful to have her back, but she still keeps stopping talking every now and again. And I'll have to push her buttons again. She's like, touch me, please. I'm like, not in front of my lady, jeez. You're a robot. This is wrong. But anyway, yeah, I'm glad she is back and reading stuff out, because as much fun as I was having doing it, reading everything out, I'm actually finding it more fun to not read everything out. So here we go. What are we doing here? This one, and then one of these. Like that? Yeah, okay. And we're busting those two. Can I get through yet?
Right, I need to go, buddy. Take it easy. Much love, bud.
Yeah, thank you, Rev. You have a wonderful day, my friend. You take it easy also. As easy as possible. Now, do I need that many squares up here? I don't really. I'm just being selfish. Being selfish by having that many squares. Oh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be really tight. Are they going to get... Oh, they're going to be able to get up there too. Son of a... Oh yeah, so this is not the best idea. Let's change this to Plan C. Plan C is a foolish idea and should never have been thought of by any mortal or immortal being on planet Earth. Alright, so what I need to do is replace this. What have you found, my love? Oh, is that on Saturday? Oh, okay. Well, we could do that, yeah. Thank you, darling. I'll check that. For Saturday. Yeah, okay. I'll just make sure everything's in order. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Okay. Oh man, this is looking worse and worse the more I play with it. I might actually want to push all of these buttons back like 3 or 4 blocks. That is probably the best idea. And the easiest. Oh man, if that's the easiest idea, I'd hate to see what the most difficult idea is going to be. Because I want to put like a walkway on top of here. How many blocks high does that need to be? It needs to be right here. Ah, oh, crap. If I put in a walkway that looks something like this. Oh, I'm not going to be able to even stand on it there, am I? Am I? Oh no. See, that doesn't need to be there though. That's just aesthetic at this point. It's not doing anything. So the next thing... Now I can do this whole thing, can I? Hey, Comrade Capcan. This is a friend of my daughter's. He goes to school with her. Welcome to the stream. I'm just mucking around, playing some Minecraft. A few buddies here. She's good. She's good. She's gone back home now. She is back in at her place. Now, yeah, I totally need to move all of these back like 4 blocks. This is just too tight even for me. Yeah, so all of this stuff, dang it. If I move this all back, nobody will die, but it's going to take a while. Fatal Z3K. Fatal Zek, is it? What's up, man?
At least you aren't Frost.
New name to the chat, awesome stuff. But at least you aren't Frost. Oh, he's talking to me. He's lost me. Again, thanks for that. Oh, no, go away, cow. I think they're so upset about being trapped in here that they're trying to headbutt me now. Now, where was that spot? I think it is there. What the hell is this ugly thing? Do I need to take that out? That I can see these guys. Obviously wasn't thinking straight when I was putting this together. Thanks. We don't disfrost. Yeah, it must be some personal joke. I'm not hearing it. Oh yeah, but that sucks. That's one. We've got access to one. That is all wrong. That needs to be moved back. I think I might do that off camera because that's going to take a while.
You're just a sideways claymore.
Yeah, they must be having some personal.
Can you do a mini world tour?
Can I do a mini world tour? Sure thing. Because it's only a small world. I haven't worked much on it. What is this? 147 hours on this world now. Yeah, it's 9:15. 147. So here I am on top of the leather farm / bookstore / item frame store. This is the library over here. The dark library. No, I haven't decided on a name for it. This entire village is called Samir. It's a port village from a story I wrote a long time ago. But yeah, what else have we got here? The blacksmith. Just built this. This was one of the first little buildings I made here. I just managed to get them populated with a few of these guys. He's got nothing. He's a poor toolsmith because I haven't sold anything to him. I'll be like everybody else, but not you. Not you, buddy.
I have a pet lizard.
Nice. This is the little 3-bedroom house that I built for myself to build the rest of this place. It probably still has a whole bunch of resources in it, I must say. This is about as decorated as I've gotten so far, and out of all the builds, this is the most decorated house. It's terrible, I know. I need to spend a bit of time on decoration. But I think town planning goes a little way, at the very least. Out the back here, the granny flats, they're just single bedroom houses that, if you're old and incontinent, you can have a yellow bed so that if you wet the bed, nobody notices. And then a little kitchen in here where you can cook food and stand by the window and whinge about the good old days. This is actually a buddy of mine's house. Oh yeah, Irish Moose's house. I gave that to him. I gave this one to Viper, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if he's put a thing up there. Maybe it wasn't Viper. But this has my favourite little door exit on it, because you press this one and then, oh man, do you like that? I love that. I just like those little things where you go, oh, I forgot to shut the gate and now I'm inside. But wait, oh, just me opening the door shuts the... Oh, yeah, that little stuff, I know, it's no great mumbo feat, but, yeah, it's no big mumbo jumbo feat there, but it's something. So I built this observatory here, also, in this little village. Nothing too much to this one. This is where I was going to put all the clerics, except not in this tower part, because if we know anything about villages, it is their complete ability to find the nearest place to fall from and then fall into lava and die. So we can't have them anywhere near anything that resembles a long fall or a burning death via pit o lava. So if I can avoid getting them, keep them away from there, that'd be great. Speaking of people that I've just mentioned, that's Viper's place over there. So yeah, completely forgot. Viper has his own house.
All games should be like Thanos, perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Yeah, and purple, because being purple also helps a game's validity in the gaming world. Because look, Fortnite's purple, isn't it? No, it's not. I don't care. Nobody cares. So... Thanos, oh man, he used to be so cool, but did you know You probably did. Everybody knows this because everybody's like so into Marvel these days. Oh yes, like I've known Marvel for like 5 years. Oh, aren't you wonderful? Oh, I was reading it when I was bloody 9, and that's nearly 30 years ago. Is it nearly 30 years ago? Shit. Holy shit. I'm old. I'm getting old. But not as old as some people. Hey, George. Thanos Copter. Yeah, well, that'll work. That could work. Thanos Copter could work. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna get phantomed. I'm gonna cheat and sleep and see if Ninja will sleep in his bed. Oh, so fatal. Yes, I will continue the tour if this guy wakes up. I'm just gonna play around here for a second. Oh my god, I missed 10 messages. Go away, 10 messages. I shall miss you for longer now. Oh, thank you, Ninja. We have awoken. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I missed the comment. Comrade Capcan says, I like turtles. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful?
I should probably stop before people's brain cells get points.y.
Get PTSD. Oh, no, they won't get post-traumatic stress syndrome. George Chandler. What was your handle again, George? Do I remember having to say no to you ages ago? I can't remember. But if, you know, I know you've been around for ages, George. You've been around for ages. You know, I'll have to get my little book to make sure you're not on the naughty list. Cancel that. I'm just saving Ninja. Oh, look, I'm disappearing. Whoa, disappearing. Okay, it's these, the blue tassels. These blue tassels are totally blue. See? On a dark background, they're not so bad. Yeah, what was your PSN handle there, George? So Finn the Human. GTA Baller was another one. There we go. Shirt no longer invisible. Okay, roof, ceiling. Oh man, that is a horrible egg shape. Oh well, I was just playing. I was just playing with it. Yeah, it's been so long since you asked, George.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about that bear. Well done, Deathwolf. Man, what am I gonna do about that? I can't do what I want to do about it because I messed it up right from the start. Could I that one and go 3-3-3? I can't really. That one's only going 1. That is so messed it up. I think I might have to put like some of these on top, make something cool looking out of it.
It'll message you.
Yeah, that's right. Message me on PSN. That'll work. 3, 4. Can do that from this end.
See you up.
1, 2, 3. It's this one. Hey, what now? Hey, Mustang. How's it going? Awesome. How are you doing tonight? Oh yeah, I dropped by for Mustang stream. Does like Minecraft and what were you playing last time I was watching? It was Apex Legends, a game that I have found out I'm terrible at. Again, you know, it's like every game that has cool graphics and shooting people in it. I'm no good at it. It sucks. Totally sucks. Oh, just like that sucks. I was going to do a stream where it was, you've seen that video with Jimmy Barnes and a few other people, and he's just screaming. He's the guy screaming in the mountain. There's a mountain there in the background, and he's like floating in the mountain and screaming away. I was thinking of doing a stream where every time something minor went wrong, I'd have to do that scream from that thing. This is me talking with my kids at the time. They're like, you should do one based on that. I'm like, really? Really? You think people would actually watch that? Because that would drive me insane. Oh, yeah, that's why you should do it. Like, doesn't sound like the best idea to me. Does not sound like the best idea. Okay, now is this how it goes? I think this is how it goes. No, it's not. It's staircase. It's staircase next. See, because I did this all messed up. You see, I made it difficult so that it was hard to tell what was going on, which is why I stuffed up right at the start.
I should make a cereal. Brain, there is no milk. I could make some hot dogs. Brain, there is no bread. I could starve. Brain, no.
Oh man, I think the last one was actually your stomach talking, because when it comes down to it, there's a certain point where the stomach takes over from the brain, and just like, yeah, it tells the brain what to do. Because like, honestly, we're dying here. Like, get some food, or we will literally cease to exist.
I have messaged you.
Oh, thank you. I'll have to check that. But what we can thank a whole bunch of viewers for is the fact that now I have no longer got any notifications on for messages. So I don't know when I get any. I just don't know when I get any. It's not going to tell me. It's not going to tell me on the PS4. It's not going to tell me on PlayStation. And I can't check them. I keep forgetting that.
And if you have Gita, we are planning a racing stream of It's a Puzzle parkour thing that looks scary face with tears of joy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I do. Well, I need to download a new update for GTA 5 to get that to work. I can play a bit of GTA 5. I still rage and quit, though. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm actually not kidding. That game, does make me a bit ragey. Every game does. Like, oh my god, I put a block on top of another block. I'm gonna rage. Oh dear. It's probably just from not smoking. I think that's what the main rage is from. Not smoking.
Your settings.
You go into your settings.
How you like others I play with, then this custom race would be perfect for you all.
Oh, yeah. Great. So we'll have a whole bunch of angry people hanging out in one place. Yeah, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Okay, I've got to check George's message, which means I have to stop everything for George. So everybody, while I'm in the blue screen, just send out your best one line sentence to George. It can be an emotion. It can be how you feel about the situation. That everything had to stop so I could check his message, and that he doesn't really care about how you feel about what you're doing right now. So I'm just going to go do that. And meanwhile, you guys can all do that while I have to go check this thing. Why? I know, right? It cracks me up. That's right. Now, was he on the bad list? It doesn't ring a bell, so maybe we should let him jump in for a little bit, like half an hour, because that's what you got to do. It's like, oh, now I've got to watch you. This is so boring. He has been in here before, if I remember correctly. I think we've demolished your house, and maybe filled in what we bloody where you lived. Nah, that could have been somebody else. That could have actually been somebody else. Holy crap! It just cut out of there because I rested my arm on there. So I'm gonna try and invite this guy. Let's see how we go. You're not getting in the party though. You just have to chat. Typing letters because the fastest way is to actually go and search for their name, rather than looking through your friends list. When you got a few hundred friends, it makes it easier just to search their name up. Just letting everybody know that. Oh, cool. Oh, he's playing Fortnite. Oh, I see you. Oh, yep, cool. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with one of those. There we go. Ozcat's in here. Oh, he hasn't been in here before. He's right back at spawn. Either that or we've destroyed his bed. Oh man, I'm not ready for somebody to join, so don't ask me for anything, buddy. Like, yeah, the rules here are pretty straightforward. No stealing, no griefing. No asking me for stuff, get it yourself. No, I mean, if you're after stuff and you take it and it's not yours and you get found out, you'll get kicked. That is probably more to the point. Yeah, if it ain't yours, don't take it. If you didn't mine it, don't break it. Oh yeah, no. How does it go? Oh geez. If it ain't yours, don't take it. And if you didn't mine it, don't take it. So pretty straightforward there. So yeah, the kid is over here. And George Henlo Chandler. And he's lucky I can't kill him.
I won't, but can I build a house?
Why bother asking if you're not going to? Now you can yeah, like nah. So yeah, all that stuff in there is just for this build here. So yeah, if you see any chests and stuff, just leave them be. Yeah. I hope I took all that bad stuff out of there. Oh, I wonder if there's anything useful I actually need in there. Oh, the hoppers are gone. Oh dear. Oh well. They were expensive. But anyway. Yeah, you can build a house, but it just can't be anywhere in the city centre. It's got to be out of the city centre. Just because I've already planned this area out, this entire continent that we're on. Just go find some water, maybe cross the water. I know everybody's got their own spot, and I don't have any free houses at the moment. You could probably hang out in Viper's old house here while you get yourself sorted. I thought there was a bed in here, but there ain't. He must have taken that with him when he left. Them being in such high demand and all. So yeah, that's Irish's. I would say I'd get you a bed, but you might have to actually stay in one of these old rooms. I forget whose rooms these are, because they didn't label them. You know, following instructions is a big thing. If you label your room, then you'll know it's your room. So there's just some crap in here. Can maybe take that bedroom. There's no doors on the place because I had to get the infinite breeder going. So basically, without that infinite breeder, we'd all be in terrible. No, we wouldn't. We just wouldn't have stuff like that. Oh, look, I didn't finish the floor. Holy crap! Either that. Oh no. Oh, there it is. There it is. I've forgotten something. I'm gonna set the houses on fire with that. That's why that happened. And that would mean that place is on fire again? Is that place on fire yet? I'm just gonna go check the place. I thought it was the other way around for a second there. Now let's see how badly I burnt this house down, because man, every time I do it, I forget. I've got fire spreads off for a reason. I did kind of change that stuff. It'll be upstairs if it's burning. Oh, hello zombie. If everything is burning, it'll be upstairs. Oh, nothing burnt. Or at least, nothing of importance burnt. Let's take a little longer for things to burn up in here. What's up? Not today. Out yesterday. Whatever. Oh, you're a jerk. You're a jerk. Make me miss like 3 times. Lowering my accuracy today. Okay. Ooh. I think you might have found a good spot. You're looking for wood and stuff, man. What are you looking for? There's, you can chop these down. They're not anybody's at the moment. But there's not like, there's not like much else around here. That area over there is still under construction. That's where I'm going to put the lake house. The lake house is a pretty mean build that I've designed for that area. And right where Viper had his place, I had another factory that was going to go in between here, but he got there first, so yeah. So that one's there. And George is mining about there. Oh, George. I used to work with a guy named George. He's still around. He's not that old. In his 60s, though. I'll work on a dang building here. Oh, wow, that looks kind of weird. But kind of cool. If I actually continue that, it might look like something. I might do that. I'm liking the look of that. Oh, wow. Because, yeah, in the drawing that I did of this, it actually had, like, 3 windows with doors on top of it. Because I actually need to put in some doors. Some wooden doors. They don't have to actually lead anywhere. They just need to be villager-capable doors. And then it will be awesome. Then they'll be able to stay in here longer. Okay, let's see here. How many is it from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it. 1, 2, there. Didn't check it. Yep, sweet. We're good. And now we've lost that. We've lost that. Oh, we kind of needed that. Kind of needed that. Totally. So George is probably chopping down every tree over there. Who knows what George is doing.
Singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. Boris smile. They can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on.
Are those song lyrics? Death Wolf. I think those are song lyrics. I think I need one more of those. Can I just reach it while standing on this here? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Yes it is. Okay. I think that horse was kicking up a fuss there for some reason. There we go. Is this going to be right? We're going to have it. It's going to be a door. It is going to be a doorway. Sweet. That is going to be alright. We're going to be happy with that. Just a big, crazy, upside down doorway.
Planting trees as well.
Ah, good on you, George. That's the way. It's always helpful when you replant your trees. Cause yeah, it sucks when you run out. I know I've made some tree farms and stuff like that, but basically they're all manual ones. I need an automatic tree farm. up in here because I'm getting sick of this manual stuff. Nature neutral. I was watching some funny stuff online the other day. It was chaos neutral people ruling the world. Oh, it was some good stuff. Occasionally I do like to sit back and watch just completely mindless dribble. Because that entertained me. That did entertain me. I'm going to have to put these 3 blocks down because I just can't bear to just drop them on the ground. Oh damn, man, I'm so weird. Let's go back here and we'll put them there. There we go. Now I can make these blocks, which are crucial to making these other blocks. Which is so much easier when you've got tons of space to do it. Unlike the situation I am in right now. And tell you what now? Who stole your cookies? Gamers are the most oppressed. Oh man, you must live a sheltered life if you think gamers are the most oppressed people on the planet. Oh man. In the universe, no less. I'm pretty sure, humanity on Earth are generally pretty oppressed in comparison to other planets in our solar system, and inhabited satellites and moons around our solar system. I think we're actually doing pretty badly in terms of comparison to those sorts of things. But
here in the US, apparently it's straight white men.
What now? You're in it's straight white men. Oh, that is what the most oppressed people is? Oh, man. The most oppressed people here in New Zealand are indigenous people of low social class or low income. That is the most oppressed people. And they don't even hide it. They don't even hide it here. It is so funny. Like, they don't even know they're doing it. The entitled people don't know it's happening. Now, how am I going to do this? I think I'm going to go step back with a little word. Like this. And if I take some of this and I put that there, then I go with this other stuff on top. Or is it? Not that, this. I might have a theme running. I might have a theme going here. How you doing over there, Ninja? You having fun there, buddy?
Yes.
Ah, yeah.
Stuff.
How is your star-shaped building going?
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
If you like some entitled drama, check out /entitled parents.
Yeah, I preferred to read it. I'm pretty sure they just put those into video form for those poor people that have trouble reading, which is great. It's great that we cater to all types of people out there, but honestly, couldn't you just go to read that on Reddit? Don't ask me, I'm old. But yeah, I have seen them. I did watch them, entitled parents, entitled children, just everything. It's amazing what people can put into words. Now, words is what people used to use to communicate before there was memes and slang like oof, yeet, and my balls hurt. Oh, that's not actually a slang, is it? That's just something Memphis Rich says a lot. Oh man, I miss that guy. Jeez. Okay. He's probably sleeping right now. He's probably having a good old nap. You caught up with Rich lately, Ninja? Have you caught up with Memphis Rich lately?
I don't think so.
Okay. I don't.
Are you saying your balls never hurted?
Only when I get kicked in the balls, buddy. That's probably the only time.
Not even it.
Just when getting kicked in the balls. I know it's one of those terrible things. You're probably not allowed to talk about it on YouTube. They're like, oh no, we're gonna strike you for that. Last thing we want is people talking about other people getting kicked in the balls. It's not what everybody wants to hear. on our platform. Don't use our platform to tell people about people getting kicked in the balls. That's what we have fails videos for. Those are allowed. Basically, don't talk about it. People get a bit weird. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, I've ruined it. I've ruined it. Sorry. Gonna have to tear it down. That one block in the wrong place has just ended the entire build. I'm gonna have to give up now. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's up. Time's up for me.
Sorry, Underbuddy Sloogers. If someone randomly pops up to you and say, I'll pay you $20 million in cash, and all you had to do was go gay for a whole week and tell, would you do that just for $20 million?
Yeah. God. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Shadow Gaming. Money is not that important to me. But like, you know, you could only pretend, really. At the end of the day, you couldn't actually completely turn gay like they wanted you to. So after pretending to be gay for, what was it, a whole week, if you did manage to do that, then they could always say, no, you were just pretending, because if you had actually turned gay, you would still be gay now, and you'd be gay for the rest of your life. So, yeah. So there's just a flaw in a little bit of that reasoning to that from your end there, buddy, but yeah, that would be my answer, no. What I would do for $20 million is something awesome, something cool. You know, I'd like to be paid $20 million to actually make an artwork. That would be amazing. Like a massive artwork in a large city. That would probably be what I'd be keen to do. But I think that wouldn't happen until maybe I'd do it for like $250,000 and then I'd die. Then they'd make it worth $20 million. And then some curator would sell it and reap all the money, and then none would go to my children who would, you know, should legally be entitled to get all the stuff after I die. It's the whole point of becoming an artist, because at the end of your lifespan, you get this big bonus that everything you made just triples in value once you're dead. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Now we want 1, 2 here. We want those slabby things. We want to slap some slabs right on these hams right here. Good answer, and also true. Thank you. Thank you very much, Shadows Gaming. And thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate that. Is barbecuing legal arsony? Well, that depends on what you're barbecuing. Say, if you're barbecuing somebody else's house, I'd say yes, that's arsony. Arson. And if you're just maybe barbecuing one of your own steaks, you should be right. That should fall under the I'm barbecuing my own steak, leave me alone, I'm hungry law, which is yet to be written. Point Gaming Tips says hi. Hello, Point Gaming Tips. Welcome to the channel and to the stream. Just having a good bit of fun with chat, and while I'm randomly making this building. I'm, yeah, don't even ask what it is, because I never explain it properly.
Doing question of the week, thought it'd be a cool idea.
Yeah, good idea, Shadows Gaming. It is a good idea. Like, I always enjoy questions, no matter what time of the week they happen to arrive. Because, yeah, if you go check out my About section, it actually says there, please ask me questions, because I will either answer with the truth, some uncommon witticism, or with a savage disregard for human frailty. It just depends what mood I'm in at the time. And luckily, you happen to get me in a mood where I'm doing the honest answers. So, I don't know when it changes. Maybe I should have different hats so that people can know that, oh, he's in an honest answer mood, so I can ask a question that I actually want an answer to.
If you want more wishes, wish more genies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, wish for more genies. That's also a good idea. Now, I'd like to be caught in that situation where I have some slave that's popped out of a bottle that I can order around and grant myself wishes. I'd love to have that happen to me. Obviously, the ramifications of slavery and being encased or entrapped inside a bottle for so long. Hang on, I'm doing it wrong. I am doing it wrong. Hang on. It's not that one. Yeah, I've gone down one too many, haven't I? No, I haven't. Nah, it's this one that I've messed up.
Hi.
No, it's not. Where did I mess up here? Mad Max, welcome back to the stream, buddy. Let's see where I messed up here. That is messed up. I know what I did. Instead of using slab on the next one, I used stair. So bugger. It's back to stair 1. Lol.
Paid you $5 in cash. Have your YouTube channel for a whole day. Would you do that? Hi, Max.
If somebody paid me $5,000 in cash to have my YouTube channel for a day, would I do that? Well, they could have my crap one.
You have 10 likes
but no.
now.
I probably wouldn't, because I'd likely be worried about whether they were going to delete it or something like that. That'd probably be forefront in my mind at the time. Oh dear, now I'm trapped up here. No, I'm just kidding. Let's get out of here. Ooh, I'm going to get those back. I'm going to say hi to the cows, and I'm going to get out of here, because cows suck. I know, this is messy. Don't blame me. Nah, blame me completely. I designed the place, now I'm making it into a mess. Thanks. I have 10 likes on the stream right now. Oh, that is great. And we'll see what George has been up to. You still chopping down trees, George? You still having fun over there, though? He's found himself an island. Awesome. He's got an island. Great stuff, George. Blue Scorpio, what do you play on, and what do you recommend streaming on? Okay, so I'm playing this on a PS4, and I've streamed on YouTube and Twitch, and I preferred YouTube at the start. I will be trying Twitch again later. However,
finally someone that says they would tea. A lot of people said they would just for the money and just no.
Oh, okay. As for any of the others, Blue Scorpio, I really can't talk for the ones that I haven't used or played with, or streamed on. So yeah, I can't give information about those. Well, not that it would be any good. I mean, I can't. But I've got a PS4. I found my way around using the streaming functions on here.
To you as well.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Shadow. But yeah, I recommend just using whatever you feel like using. If you're a fan of Xbox, use the Xbox, the new one. I think it's Xbox One, of course, because one comes before 360. I don't know why. It becomes after 360. Or if you're in PlayStation, do that. Or even better, if you've got a PC. Oh look, our buddy does not have a bed. Sorry, I'll get up out of bed. I just keep thinking I was here by myself for some reason. But yeah, that's about as far as I can go with that one, Blue Scorpio. I just say, if you want to try it, if you've got one of those already, do it, man. Just do it. Don't be scared.
Oh yeah, found a savage hermit crab on Fallout and was for some reason laughing very hard. Remember the original Xbox Halo thing?
Yeah, I do. I remember back then. That was almost the last time I played Halo. Almost. I did play Halo 2, and then I sort of gave up because I didn't have an Xbox, and I didn't have friends that had Xboxes that were living in the same country as me. I actually came down here to... I was gonna just build some more of these blocks, wasn't I? That's what I was doing. Oh, wrong ones. Here we go. Can go a little further this time.
If you want to join in gameplay on for Vypran-Hellgod and leave your handle in the request victory hand.
Yeah, you sure can, because when I get a nice enough group of people together, they don't have to be nice actually. When I get a group of people together all at the same time, we will be able to play some mini games. Oh, I made too many of those. Oh dear. Oh well. Kick yourself in the morning.
If you enjoy both of the console as Xbox One and for honestly, you should just twist save up to get both.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy Xbox that much because my hands sort of seemed really out of balance after using the Xbox controller for some reason. Just save up, blah blah blah, it says. But yeah, if you want to get anything, you have to either save up or ask your rich daddy. Now, the last thing my dad would buy me would be an Xbox. Oh man, this is the same dad that was like, you've got half an hour on the computer. This is in 1992, before the basic, internet existed properly. It was there, but it had like one bitmap of boobs that took 17 minutes to download. Daddy Vypran. Yeah.
I guess the star is for blah face with tears of joy.
Yeah, the star is for blah. It is. She sees some strange things. That's I've worked a lot of little tricks into this PS4 to do this. So I've got a phone set up for my second screen, which is, it basically reads out my comments. It converts text to speech, but your PlayStation 4 can do that also. But I found having it on a phone gives you more control over your stream. You can turn it down if somebody's just spammed emojis, which I don't think you should do, because you'll get timed out by one of the machines in here. One of them will time you out. So yeah, oh, now I'm trapped. Oh, he's trapped. Oh dear. But yeah, you have a fair amount more control over what you're doing. And then on the second level, geez, what was I talking about next? Yeah, the green screen, chroma key, it's the same on the Xbox. They can do all this. It's not hard to get a chroma key set up and going. It's actually rather easy. If you understand green screens and stuff.
But like a mistake if you misspelled something, if I remember correctly.
Asterisks? Yeah, sometimes that's how people use it. The original use of the asterisks, even I don't know that. I'm going to look that up. I'm actually so interested in that right now. I'm going to look it up immediately. What is the original meaning of the asterisk symbol? What was it originally used for? These are things. Don't question the internet. It has some bad answers. Yeah, if you want to go see some bad answers, go check out what's that one? Quora. Oh man. Quora and Yahoo Answers. Oh my god, the crazy stuff that goes down there. Oh, I was just reading it, gave me a brain headache. Meanwhile, asterisks.
Don T asked about the dark web lol.
I've been everywhere on the net, and that place is creepy, that's for sure. Not the kind of place you visit lightly, tell you. If you want to keep your sanity, stay away from that place. Stay away like the plague. Now, this is where it goes. Yeah, this is where it goes, Birchwood Stairs. Yep, that's how we want it. Is it? Nah, that'll do though. Oh, crap. I was crouching. Damn it.
I love you right back.
Oh, we totally fell off. All good, Shadow. All good. I can't get up this way. I haven't put in a ladder that way. Maybe I should put in a ladder this way, but I can't because I didn't make it that way. Some good stairs up here would be nice. Oh, crap. Man, this place is just a minefield of danger.
Trust me, there is some weird stuff out there in the internet that you don't need the dark web for.
Yeah, there's enough weird stuff on the normal net, just for these normal weirdos. But serious weirdos, like weirdos that have been practicing being weird, like me and Deathwolf. Yeah, things on the dark web aren't actually that weird. They are sick, twisted, and cruel, mainly illegal, but yeah, of course, that's why it's the dark web. That's why it's not the everybody come here for butterflies and unicorns web. Otherwise, they'd call it that, wouldn't they? YouTube world record inactive YouTube channel. Okay. You think I could get more popular than world record egg? Well, World record egg is not popular enough for me to know about it, and neither are you. So you made it. You've made it. What a world record. We have a world record being set here right now. World record an active YouTube channel is now equal in popularity to world record egg. Deathwolf says, no promise. You broke your username's promise. Oh. That's right. I think you got it. Got it all in one.
I am back. Had to congratulate someone for hitting 2K.
Oh, good on you. Good on you. Yeah, that is amazing. 2000 is one of the goals that lots of YouTubers head towards because that's the point. Well, actually, now it's 1,000 subscribers, isn't it? So 2,000 is just like, meh. It's not 100,000. No, I'm just kidding. It probably would feel like that, though. As I've been going through playing games and streaming, getting, little by little, a few more subscribers and supporters.
So I can't upload.
So what, I've found it does. I used to get really excited when, say, there were 3 or 4 people in here, because 4 was amazing. Now it's like, it's always good to have 4 people in here, but you're like, oh man, it doesn't feel as good as it used to be. It's probably like the equivalent of cocaine or something, some addictive drug. That's the equivalent we've got going on here. Oh crap! Oh damn! Okay, I got to kill myself now. I've put that in the wrong place. No, it's actually here, isn't it? No, is that right? No, that's wrong.
Want to see more of the best-looking builds on Minecraft in 7 days? Did I consider subscribing?
Yeah, that's for sure. I don't even have my phone number tied to my YT, so I can't upload.
For me, I have to verify my
you're doing the best at what you do. Yeah. Oh, that's harsh. That's harsh. They're like, imagine if you had to verify that with oh geez, I've done it again. Focus, Padawan. It's this one. This one goes here. I can put in a double, and then I go do this. Like so. Ever so slowly. Oh, it's so slowly. The level of focus on, look how difficult this is. Oh my god. I'm just kidding. This is silly fun, isn't it?
Are you gonna stream tomorrow, and if so, what time is it for you? 'Cause for me, it's for 3 a.m.
I was considering streaming tomorrow, that's for sure. It might be 22 hours from now. So that way I don't have to give a time. But yeah, 22 hours from now would be about the right time. But probably more like 23 hours from now, because I'll be a bit late tomorrow. It is currently, in the lovely land of New Zealand, it is currently 10 p.m. on the dot 2 minutes ago and for 14 seconds. So it's not actually 10 o'clock on the dot, it's 10:02. But gotcha. No, I'm just kidding. Right, I think this is how the next level goes. Yes, I believe it is. Now we've just got to remember to do this right at the end. We've got to muck it all up and ruin the whole thing by putting one block in the wrong place. Oh man, that is going to just kill me forever. It's just going to kill me forever. Oh man, I hate doing these stairs like this. This is why you would have seen at the start I had the dirt. I had dirt. Because otherwise you have to do it this way. Do I have enough dirt? Can I reach it from here? Oh, I can reach it from here. This is easier. It's cool. Now it's back to slow-mo. That's what I've got this for.
Me, I watched my worlds fall apart, relationships broken, the world in chaos. Friend, is this about your sins? Yes. I just
Thank you for the subscription, World Record and Active YouTube channel. Why build a big house and not an underground city? Well, you probably want to build a big house because most people don't have X-ray vision to see your underground city. So they're like, oh, what have you been building? And they're like, look at my underground city. And they're like, I'm like overground at the moment, so I can't see your underground city. How do I even know your underground city exists?
Because more people.
Because mole people. Okay, yep, there we go.
I built my real-life house in McGuinn.
I built my... Oh, yeah, and MC, Windows 10. Oh, cool. Oh, gotcha. I was going to say, you built your house in real life. I was like, man, that is awesome. I built my house in real life. Also, I, like, literally built it with my own two hands. I pulled it apart first. It was an 80-year-old cottage. And, yeah, I tore it to shreds with a sledgehammer and a wrecking bar and a little whammy bar. I love saying that, whammy bar. Oh yes, your powers have been activated. Oh man, the Native Americans were happy down there. You know, lots of these stories are so amazing to listen to. I've had some encounters with Native Americans. Have come to stay with me here in New Zealand when my mother was alive. She was very much into reaching out to people from other places in the world, and she met this guy who was an Ohopi Indian. Now, they come from an amazing bloodline where they believe there was aliens and everything that came down to help them with civilization back in the day, and taught them the secrets of nature. You know, the universal laws. Everybody will know universal laws as maybe karma. Karma is one of the universal laws that just do not change no matter what you do. Except that's what they want you to think. Karma is actually, you can alter your karma. I know, even though some people don't believe in, say, reincarnation, things like that, that is suggested. That is suggested when you think karma, because some of the karma that people are living out are from past lives, not from this lifetime. But we see a lot of karma on the internet as instant karma videos. Aren't they amazing? You know, just to bring it back to normal, happy, cheerful stuff. People getting messed on and hurt. Yeah, instant karma stuff. Like those two guys that try to break that window with their bricks, and his buddy walked straight in front of him and then got bricked in the head. And his buddy like, no, oh Dave, I totally clocked you one with my brick. I should have learnt how to throw a brick before I started breaking into places with bricks. Yeah, because bricks aren't the best throwing tool.
What Army Fuel Stream Elements?
What Army Power Stream Elements? Well, you'll have to just go test things first. But don't test flight unless you've got like a big air balloon underneath you or something. Because yeah, I've lost a few subscribers that way. I've got superpowers, jump off the roof and die. And I'm like, oh no, you should have done that. But yeah, obviously, what could I do about it? They were so into having powers. So yeah, it's accidentally their fault. A sense of pride. Deathful. Do you have Discord? I can send a pic. Okay. Yes, I do have Discord. Sorry I missed that there, WRIYTC. Let's just shorten that into that very long collection of letters. Because
I think aliens are real, but the universe is full of plants. It is a possibility that aliens could exist. No getting hit by bus.
No getting hit by a bus. Yeah, well, he only got hit by a bus because he jumped off a roof that was over the bus terminal, and the bus was happening to come into the terminal at the time. So it was sort of like, you know how when you get a slime block and you put it on a piston and you get it to fire sideways. It was kind of like that. He was falling down and then piston, boing. Luckily there was a wall there that sort of broke his fall. But yeah, it could have been worse. At least it was one of those insta-death, insta-kill situations. You don't want to linger and die. That can be painful. Obviously that's where the lingering comes from. I don't linger too long. Oh, I've lingered too long in this one spot. Oh man, this is going to be the hard part. Because how ugly should I go with that? Do I just start? I have to calculate it. I have. Oh yeah. Oh, you've got so many planets, so they could exist. I'd say yeah, they definitely exist. You type too fast, yeah, that's all good. I have trouble typing on these tiny screens because I have large fingertips. I don't want to linger and die, Vypran. Yeah, that's right. No, I don't think I do want to linger and die. Just, it's just a personal preference. It could be anybody. I wonder, should I? Yeah, I should actually chop that to bits. You're gone. Sorry. You were an idea. You are now a failed idea. Oh dear. I wonder what you got put in timeout for. It's probably just if you put a full stop too close to a word, it might think you're doing a link or something like that. There's spamming emojis. There was, like I said, typing in links. Those things will get you a very short timeout. Yeah, too many emojis. Too many something. Oh, yeah, because I didn't see it. I'm only watching on the second screen app at the moment. But of course, I did forget in the middle of all that. I got so very interested in what the origin and the use of the asterisk is before it became a way of correcting yourself where you've made an obvious error that everybody except the dyslexic can see. So, yeah, it might have been excessive.
How many minutes is 630 seconds of time?
Well, 300 is 5 minutes, so that's 10 minutes and 30 seconds. But, yeah. 6.5 minutes. That's probably a better way to answer your question. Asterix is okay, no, that is the wrong bloody thing. I just about was an advertisement. So asterisk, of course, means a little star, as you can tell by the AST at the start.
You want to join in compliance for @Vypran-Hellgod and leave your handle in the request victory hand.
Oh my god, it's giving me the entire lot. Oh no, it's getting... What does it have? Oh my god. They have... Okay. The internet does not know. No, it does know. It's just... it's not... I didn't exactly put in the right... the right question. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay. Sweet. So the original use of the asterisk was actually to show that a letter had been taken out. It had been omitted from a passage, or a passage of time, as in, you know how today we use ... They used to use it as asterisk to show that. Now people are using them as I've stuffed up my spelling, and I'm going to put an asterisk to show everybody that I stuffed it up. Then I'm going to correct myself. That way I won't look like an idiot. Because that's how that works. Help PewDiePie beat T-Series off at... I don't want to help people beat other people off. That's just not a thing. That's just, it doesn't say off. I just said that. He's regained his spot, but his 5-year streak is gone. Nobody... Well, I should say there'd probably be like 10 million people that care. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them. I congratulate him for all his success. I have not watched longer than 10 minutes of his entire career. And that is probably, I think the longest I've actually ever watched one of his videos is 3 minutes and 15 seconds. However, the other 6 minutes and 45 seconds were taken up of little bits of tidbits that I've seen over the last few years. RIP 5-year streak. Oh wow. Don't worry. He'll be fine. Sure, he's doing fine. Yeah, what's up, Ninja?
So the 10 minutes of his content is probably
so 87 mil care.
Yeah, I don't even know what bitch lasagna is. So, yeah, so what?
probably the rest of you've heard of him is probably
Howdy,
your
Hellgod.
son singing
So what's the
bitchy
lowdown on your end, Paul?
That's right. He was pretty funny singing that. Hey, how's it going, Molly? What's the lowdown on your end? Oh, not much. Not much. My hair's growing. My beard has been shaved. Much to the adoration and happiness of my lovely lady. She hates it when I'm all prickly. But yeah, other than that, there's not much going on, my friend. I hope you are doing well. Hope you are having fun tonight. Because it's definitely not date night with Mr. Molly. That's Dan, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, is it? I don't know. I can't remember. Sorry. It is. But yeah. Oh, sleeping in bed. Okay. George said, "Damn." I said, "Oh, I'm gonna go find a bed."
Taking over your stream, winking face long.
Yeah, I know. I need to grow my my wicked, crazy hair back.
There as a possibility I passed Art. Hi, George. But even if he loses the number one spot forever, he will still be the number one most subbed individual. Blah.
Yeah, and I still don't understand why. You know, that's the thing. I still don't understand why, but that's just because I don't get his stuff. You know, if I got it, I'd probably understand what the big deal is. I am running to a bed right now, Ninja. I am running to the bed. Yeah. I didn't realize this was of great importance. Like, there was a whole bunch of things that actually really happened that affects everybody. But you know, the winning or losing of T-Series versus PewDiePie only really affects two people.
Nice seeing you on stream earlier, George. Smiling face with smiling eyes. Which is better, Supreme or Gucci?
What is either of those things? Supreme pizza, awesome. Gucci sunglasses, expensive and cheap at the same time. Gucci bags, really badly made. I suppose designed okay, but yeah, I'm always down for Supreme pizza. Supreme Kim Kai. Oh, hang on. Oh, let's just. Am I the only person sleeping? I think I'm the only person sleeping.
Actually, it affects 170 per million people.
Yeah, but not really. Like, the amount of air in the atmosphere right now affects 7.8 billion people. That's important, okay. Like, having less air right now would kind of upset everybody on the planet. Everybody on the planet would be upset about that. If we just happen to not have, you know, the competition between air and nitrogen, say nitrogen won out and air and oxygen just decided, nope, that's it, that's all I can do. I'm going to hand over the 80% oxygen reigns to the nitrogen faction, and then we're going to see some real change around here. Yeah, we'll have nitrogen breathing aliens all just popping down just to say hi and say, hey, cool, we can live here now. Our plan for world domination has been completed. So yeah, we're quite lucky that's not happening. Now I'm up on this damn thing again. I need to get right in the center here. I need to get right in the center here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I am not in a spot to get it. Oh man. Alright guys. No, if I do that there, I will wreck Redstone.
One thing that would have America safe is going back to 2016 and electing Hillary minus.
What? Well, one thing is going. By safe, do you mean by likely being at war with every country on the planet right now, had that happened? Like, because that would be the first thing I'd think of if I thought Hillary got in there. Man, she got slapped with so much truth in the debate. All she could do was laugh. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Because, like, when you don't have a comeback, just laugh. Just laugh. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Air Force One, help. Alright, I got muted. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's perfect. Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't respond to friend requests on Discord. Sorry, guys. There's just like 100 other ways that I am requested. Not electing a TV star as president. Okay, but like you guys elected him. Don't talk to me. I'm in the wrong country. I have no horses in this race. I don't have any fish in this ocean. I do not have any apples in that tree. So
I did.
Yeah.
Last.
You didn't. Well, more people did, so I guess not you today, buddy. Not you today. So now I'm looking at, what am I looking at? Well, that's perfect. Just Air Force One. That will be, buddy, who wanted to see that one? That was, I forgot now. It's world record. Okay, cool. Sweet, so I know what that is. I know what this is. Yeah, he thinks Emperor Trump is a TV star. No, he's not an emperor. That's what's happening in China at the moment. They'll be working out a new emperor. That's why everything's all up crazy over there at the moment. That's pretty serious. But how's it going to affect us? Possible deflation of every currency around the world if China happens to take up all that debt that they owe and are owned.
At the famous line, "You're fired."
Yeah, well, he was actually famous a long time before that, but for much different reasons. But yeah, I don't think Hillary would have actually given up the paycheck like Trump did. That was surprising. Out of all the presidents, I was not expecting that from him. He doesn't get paid to be president. Whereas Hillary, she would have got paid. She would have got paid, man. Like, isn't that what she's there for? Like, to get paid? I didn't know you had Discord. Oh, thank you, Molly. That is awesome. I got it.
And not electing Kavanaugh.
Oh, it's not going to matter too much. There's lots of different things people
very well.
are playing.
I wouldn't trade my freedom for any amount of S.
Yeah. How about someone who knows how to run a successful business and knows capital very well? I kind of thought Trump was one of those people that did know those two things, especially pulling businesses out of bankruptcy. And like the rest of the world watching, or anybody with a suitable IQ and access to the internet can work out that America, like a whole bunch of countries out there, are in a lot of debt, and we've all got to work a way to get out of it. Like, who do we owe the money to first? Like, is it Jupiter? Is that why everybody's so in debt? Do we just all owe it to each other? But no, everybody knows the answer to that, but we can't talk about that because then you get shadow banned on YouTube and nobody is allowed to watch the channel.
With North Korea.
Well, at the end, what happened? There was something I remember about Trump from the mid-90s, and it was that he had a real knack for looking like he was losing right up until he won. So, in the case of North Korea and South Korea, now they sort of have an accord, and they're stopping their nuclear programs and all that stuff. So, yeah, I think in the end he got where we needed to be. Like, he's actually done more in 2 years than in the last 30 years of all the presidencies. So think about that. But it's hard to decide from my perspective. I don't live in America. I only know people there, and old people in their 50s, 60s, and they tell me about what they've experienced since he's been in there. It's a different situation. It's a completely different situation to what I'm in. We're in a different sort of regime than America.
I like how we glanced over Ninja killing the dragon. Good job, Ninja.
Yeah. Well, I thought he got killed by the dragon using magic. But if he did kill the dragon, that is great stuff, Ninja. Thank you. Thank you for killing the dragon all by yourself. But yeah, I was in the middle of a rant, wasn't I? So now I've sort of got that basic thing up there. That's what I'm going to use as a template, aren't I? To sort of work out the rest of this roof.
Hope you and your sweet family have a peaceful week ahead.
Oh yeah, will do. Thank you so much, and straight back at you, Molly.
Separating cognizance of children from their parents.
I've got about 5 more minutes before I got to go. But yeah, it has been an interesting talk. I know, as usual, everything gets a bit political. That's why a lot of the other gamers like, oh no, I don't do politics, just because, you know, you get assigned a political stance, and then everybody's like, oh, he's a this supporter, and I'm like, well, you know, you're basing that on one sentence taken out of context. I haven't had that stream where I talk about my political views because it'll be too long. But good night. Good night, Molly. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, it has been crazy. And George has built a house over there, which is great. Good on you, George. It looks awesome. It's a perfect size for that island there, and with a few trees and gardens, maybe it'll come to even more to life. Oh, that looks terrible. I'm gonna have to do something about that, like put a nice peaky top on the top. Yeah, she's dead, and I don't like Despacito. 10,000 subs with no videos. Well, I find that hard to believe, but anyway, welcome to the chat, and just remember, you know, if you do attempt to hassle me, I will not hesitate to hassle you right back. I would, yeah. I would hassle you back. Oh, look, cool, Molly's in there, and I'm just saying, hi, hey. Yep, cool. Smiley face, oh, so slow. But yeah, it's coming up to that time where I've got to say all the cool stuff, and thank you guys for being here, because, you know, that's what it's about. If I have a little bit of fun talking some carp, some bull, and just listening to the amazing stories and crap that people will put in the chat there, some good, some bad, some super awesome, I'm down pretty much for all of it. There's a few that missed in there, so let's just give that guy a thing. What did I think of Rewind? I don't think I needed to think in order to watch that, because it probably would have been better if I had lost the entire ability to think before I watched that. But yeah, after I watched it, I was not impressed. Yeah, I thought that it was bad, just like a whole lot of other people did, I'm sure. Sure, a whole bunch of people thought that was bad, terrible, bad move. But no, I have a very opinionated view of the world, so I shouldn't really listen to my opinion or advice on the subject.
If I could control Rewind, I'd want Fortnite and Marks Brownlee.
Marky Brownlee. Well, yeah, I know there's lots of people out there, but did you notice how marketed Fortnite was by every major company? Every major company marketed that game. Like, even here in New Zealand, it was being sold on the radio stations by our radio presenters. Doesn't that sort of stuff like set off warning bells in your guys' head? You know, I'm just saying. It did for me. I was like, what on earth is their agenda here, trying to sell this game? And then I look at it and I'm like, oh right, okay, so it's got these underlying themes of, you know, glory through death, competition that winds up, the outcome of the competition is to humiliate your opponent. So humiliation, public humiliation, unless it's a streamer's dream. You know, they definitely forced it out as a big streamer game. So, you know, that's how they forced it down our throats. Everybody lapped it up too. That's what amazed me the most, is how many people just instantly got on the bandwagon and started riding this Fortnite train, just riding it and riding it. I'm like, well, it must have good gameplay. You know, I was like, I gave it a lot of chances. I was like, it must have good gameplay. So I downloaded it, I played it that first time, and I was like, this gameplay isn't even up to the basic standards of what I was playing when I was, you know, back in '93. Like the little gameplay, you know, the graphics were terrible in '93, but the gameplay was all of it. So yeah, it's quite amazing how everybody just rushed towards this Fortnite buzz and just sucked up all of the vapid, what would you call it? Instigation by the media and everybody, just telling them, oh look, this new game, every kid loves it, every kid wants it, they are staying home from school to play this game, and and of course, you know, life imitating art and all, kids started doing that. You know, I loved how they pulled out there was this one thing I saw. It was an advertisement on TV about how kids were peeing themselves because they were playing Fortnite. Because they were too busy playing Fortnite, they were peeing themselves. They weren't even going to the toilet. So, you know, but the funny thing was, the picture they showed to accompany this amazing revelation, where kids are peeing themselves. Really? 8-year-olds peeing themselves? Oh my god. That like happens when you scare one, they pee themselves. When somebody calls them a name in front of their friends, that they think they're friends, they pee themselves. Like honestly, there's a lot of things out there that make 8-year-olds pee themselves these days. But yeah, they are actually showing this picture of a girl holding what appeared to be some sort of phone or tablet, but a very tiny one, and she was sitting in the grass. Like she was sitting squatting in the grass. So it's like the kid wasn't even playing Fortnite. You couldn't play it on that device just yet. Obviously we got it now, but at the time it was only on a couple of consoles and stuff. But Five Nights at Freddy was made popular by YouTube. Well, I still no. It was probably made popular because yeah, everything is advertised. Okay, so it has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Like literally has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Because that's a different game altogether. It's like saying, yeah, geez, what is that like saying? That's just like saying something completely different to what I'm talking about. I'm just surprised. I'm just questioning the situation. Hello, George. And that's what I do. I question things. I don't take things at face value, and I research things, and then I experiment with things. I literally take experiments seriously, and I work through them to work out what the hell is going on. So if I can't, you know, actually prove it myself, then why, you know, how should it be possible? How should it be possible for me to tell anybody else about it? Okay, there we go. Sweet. Cool. Anyway, that's about me for tonight. I'd like to thank George and Ninja for joining me. It's been a great buzz. It's been wonderful having 8 people in the chat tonight. I think we maxed out at 8 people there. Who knows how many now, and got to catch up with some wonderful people. Look, here comes Icy Cat. Hello. Yeah, I'm just hanging out in my map room. Looks sad because there's not enough maps in here. Yeah, and thank you, Deathwolf, for keeping the chat insane. You know how insane I like it. And World Record Inactive YouTube channel. Thanks for all the comments. Some have been hilarious. Some have been not particularly up my alley or my usual frame of reference, but still it is good to answer any question. And Knucklehead is just in time to say goodnight. Hi, Knucklehead. Thank you for joining us. You're perhaps a little late. It is currently time for me to log off. So with that, I will say, while you don't see me, be kind to one another. You know, it's a good thing. It takes more effort than being mean to one another. Though being mean is fun if people are being mean to you, I suppose. I know, I do it a lot. So there goes Ninja. Catch you later, Ninja. Catch you later, George. I know you're listening on here.
Bye.
Awesome stuff. Thanks for dropping in, George.
Bye.
So yeah, peace, everybody. Catch you next time.